Take a fucking gander here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, another show with the three of us hanging out tonight. My name is Xander Raymond Charles. It's an honor to start the show, the first time I've ever started any sort of show ever on this streaming service or any other podcast you may or may not have heard. Anyway, today's going to be a lot of fun. We got to give away a guitar today, and we're going to hang out with Mr. AJ Good and Mr. Brian Beezman, and we have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about, and I'm really, really excited for all of that. So I'm going to bring on my first guest, and that is Mr. BonerJams, Brian Beezman himself. Brian, that's AJ Good. We'll roll with that. Hey, Jay, how are you?
I'm Brian.
Oh.
No, you had it right. I've just been over here, being an adult, man, just taking my kids to shows and selling stuff.
Selling insurance. I think that's what he does. Oh, yeah. What you do, excuse me.
Slanging insurance. I didn't want to say it, but I guess since you did, guys, I sell insurance.
All right. Well, great to have you on the show. Let's bring AJ on the show.
Dude.
How are you, sir?
What up? What's going on, everyone?
Not much, man. Just had a lovely evening, had some sushi, and then hanging out with my two buds. So it's a lot of fun. I can't complain.
That's awesome. Great job with the intro.
That was a little rough. We got through it, though.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
What's good, AJ Bueno?
I've been learning how to Riz.
Really?
Yeah, here, check this out.
The Rizzler himself?
I've been learning from my friends in Cancer Christ. Well, ex-Cancer Christ. You ready?
Yes.
You like that? I did
phenomenal.
Good, right? Are you rizzed? Like Jesus himself, dude, he is risen.
Yeah. He's
Xander. I'm sad.
No, that's not me being sad. That's me being like
horny,
speechless at what I just witnessed.
Like that. I'm just doing my best, guys.
Well, we have an action-packed show tonight. I don't know how action-packed it'll be, but we are giving away a guitar. So multiple times through this episode, I'll apologize right now. So to be eligible to win this amazing guitar, which was on at the very beginning, which was this one right here, you have to be subbed to all three, the Menage trio, they call us. Right, AJ? They've
been saying it for years, yeah.
So to be eligible for this Mick Thompson BC Rich signature, always look at it and it's like it's a 7-string signature. It's not 7-string, it's 6-string. Slipknot doesn't rock 7 strings. They just tune down to B, and also Xander's favorite tuning to A at times. If you will be eligible, you have to be subscribed to the House of Masks, Xander Raymond Charles, and to Under the Bus. And you have to chime into the chat. You got to talk. You got to say how amazing Xander is looking today, how huge a piece of shit AJ is, and how I suck. So, yeah. Hop in the chat, say what's up. And yeah, so we'll do this multiple times. So later in the show, we will pull we will do the drawing, and to be eligible to win, you have to be here. So we're not chasing your ass down. That's what Xander said. So actually, Xander did not say that at all. So let's get into it, boys. What's new and exciting in Xander's world? Xander, what do you got going on, bro?
I don't know what's new in my world. I guess I don't know. Kind of just I really don't have much of a. I'm in a kind of a lull right now. I guess I did go to the show last Saturday. That was pretty cool. And I got Saturday last Saturday. Okay, let me back up. Last Saturday, I went to 2 concerts in one day. I went and saw my friends in Left to Suffer in Reading, Pennsylvania, and then I went and saw the show in Camden, New Jersey with Knock Loose, Orbit Culture, and Slipknot. I got to see that as well. So that was cool. That was a cool thing. So that was pretty neat. Pretty action-packed day. But apart from that, man, had a really great evening thus far. Had some sushi, and it was very enjoyable. Went on a date with a lovely lady, and you guys know, I mean,
I like when you talk about me like that.
yeah. We had a good time. Now we're just hanging out at home, and you and I, well, the 3 of us are just hanging out, so it's all good, man.
Awesome.
That's what's going on in my world.
What about you, AJ? What's going on in the House of Masks?
Went to a funeral after party. I'm not even being funny. That's what I did today. And you know what? As negative as something like that is, it was really good to see all those people together celebrating the life of somebody that we loved a lot. So it was enjoyable for the terrible reasoning for being there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And I got a $165 speeding ticket yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah. And then the state trooper lost my ID. So we got to spend like 10 minutes on the side of the road looking for my fucking ID.
Did you find it?
Were you on a skateboard or were you in a vehicle?
I was in my truck.
Okay.
80 and a 60. But why in the fuck do 60-mile-per-hour zones on the highway even exist? That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So,
where were you? Were you in Chillicothe when this happened?
I was driving from Columbus down to Chillicothe.
Okay.
That's
That
it.
sucks.
That's what I got. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm less pissed about the fine and stuff, but they dock points on your license when you get speeding tickets, which pisses me off.
So what are you worried about? Do you have any other speeding tickets? You're worried about insurance? I know a guy that can help you out.
Well, there's a couple warrants. Thankfully, he didn't run me for those. No. No, I'm not really worried about anything. I don't know. It's whatever. I've heard rumors too about the police in town are not like stoked about the motorcycle stuff we've been doing. God hates cops.
Speaking of that, what's up, Mom? If everyone could be so kind, you see Mary Bussum in the chat. That's my mom. Be kind to her. Rewind. What's up, Mom? So, since you guys asked,
Ryan, what have you been up to?
Yeah, thank you. I
I know.
I went to a little show last night. I brought 2 of my children with me. Brought my my 16-year-old son and my 12-year-old daughter to see Slipknot, and it was a really cool experience, especially for my 12-year-old. She has never been to a show like this. She's gone to like little concerts, but to see something of the magnitude of Slipknot and the performance that they put on, it was pretty cool for her to see. And then I think I sent you guys a little clip, which I might pull up, but when Slipknot was playing Wait and Bleed, and I can hear my daughter singing, I turn, I see my daughter and my son both singing it. I had to record it, so it was pretty cool. And then another part of the show, which was really cool, is during Purity. My son loves that song. So when Corey, with the chorus, then I look at my son, he's singing. I was like, fuck yeah. A little deep track. He's not just the singles guy. He was into the deeper stuff. So
Dude, what a good first Slipknot show experience. Like, if it wasn't going to be self-titled or Iowa, like, now's the time to go see them because it's got the vibe and they're all like, I think everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Which shows, I think. So that's sick. Good for them.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience. Unfortunately, took 3 hours to get to the venue just because there was a ton of traffic and accidents and other bullshit. But so I missed Orbit Culture. Did you get to see him, Xander?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, like I was kind of just I was hanging out with the two guitar techs while they were playing, but I could hear them and like I would like periodically look around the curtain and was checking them out. And I honestly don't know any of their songs or anything anyway. So, but from what the little that I actually did hear, I thought it sounded pretty cool.
And I was really impressed with Knocked Loose. The singer to me is an acquired taste. Either you like him or you don't. Anyone who's listened to Knocked Loose and I've asked like, hey, what do you think? People are like, oh, they're the shit. They're real heavy. Love the singer. Or it's like, dude, I cannot get past the singer's voice. Right? I don't know if either of you have had the same thing. So they put on a good show though.
Yeah, they did. It was cool, man. Good show all around.
Yeah, it was good. But the Slipknot was fantastic. Super heavy, obviously, since it's the first album. But you know, the energy, the crowd, it was good. So had a great time, and I know we'll delve into a little more because I have some questions for Xander. Because if you guys haven't tuned into Xander's channel, make sure you sub. Plug. There you go. But Xander actually got to hang out with a couple people in the band over the weekend and got to watch the show, watch the performance from the side of the stage, which is the shit, and had some cool stories. So you have a cool vlog about that. But you know, before getting into that, is there anything that you want to talk about, Xander, about that evening, that day? Anything in particular?
Nothing in particular. It was just good to see some familiar faces and some old friends and make some new ones. That's like the reason why I wanted to go to the show is like just to keep those like acquaintanceship relate like what's an acquaintanceship, you know, because like there's a couple of people that are like the tour manager and stuff like that. Like for example, I called him the day of and he's like, hey, what's up, dude? Like he had my number. I was like, oh, from 5 years ago. I was like, that meant a lot to me. Like that was cool. So like, it was cool to just see those faces and keep those connections. That was just like the main highlight from everything. Just like seeing old friends and faces and like having another opportunity to hang out with people again. That was cool.
That's cool. Real quick, Madman Gaming at the House of Mass. Do we have to talk in all three chats or either one? So as long as you're sub to any of them, you can chat and it pops up. So if you want to just hang out in Xander's channel where all the cool people are, go ahead, just chime in. But to be eligible for the guitar giveaway, you must say something in the chat. So yeah, good stuff. All right, so Xander. So
Yes.
that night you sent me a video.
Mm-hmm.
And well, first you were hanging out a little bit with Sid Wilson, which you talked about.
Mm-hmm.
And what besides you told him that your boys with AJ, what else did you guys chat about? Anything else cool?
I mean, nothing real. I mean, it was like kind of loud and you know, it was during the Orbit Culture set, but like I don't know, just kind of saying, just like kind of just small talk, just talking like, oh hey man, great to meet you. Where you from? You know, how's tour? You know, just like kind of just small talk. And like during that time, he was with his little son and Kelly as well. So I didn't want to like impose on that by any means. So like I try to just keep it very, very short and just like matter of fact. And he was nothing but incredibly kind. But I just didn't want to take up family time. But periodically through the night, like we passed each other like 2 or 3 times, and every time, you know, it was like we had just like another quick little interaction. But it was just cool to like, you know, all the things AJ says about Sid is very true. Just a kind person and like super down to earth and super chill. So that was a cool thing for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, bro.
So how long before they performed were you hanging out with them or just chatting with them?
Like 3 hours.
Okay.
Like,
Also,
I got there like 6 to 9:30, 3.5 hours. So, I mean, like I walked around the entire venue and I went up to the lawn seats for a little bit, saw some friends there, went back down, just like was just roaming the area, just kind of just taking it all in. Just I was by myself that night, so like I wasn't with anybody. So, but yeah, just like periodically off and on interacting with somebody for 3.5 hours, something like that.
That's
It's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Good, man. So what was besides, what's something that you haven't put on your channel or your video about the show that you really enjoyed, you didn't really discuss at all from that night? What was the top event?
I don't want to say. I want to keep those memories offline and to myself.
Okay.
I didn't put them in the video because I'll tell you offline, but it's nothing crazy. But like, I don't know. There's a certain cool little moments that like I thought were neat, and I don't know. I just want to keep them like to myself a little bit.
Yeah.
I already told you one, kind of.
I do. Yeah. You don't have to talk about that one. I didn't know if there was like a song you were just so pumped for, or
Scissors for sure. Like that
Scissors,
was that was so cool. Yeah, I've been wanting to see that my whole life. So the opportunity to see that live was pretty cool.
Yeah, Scissors last night was the shit.
Yeah.
Especially the end, like with Corey like screaming at the end, and then at the very end of like his last scream, he just threw his mic down, just walked off stage. I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
I think that might be my favorite song by them of all time.
They're doing it very, very similar to how they did it back in the day. Xander just told me the other day about like some new old footage that got released of that Milwaukee show.
Yeah, bro. I saw your text, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Yeah,
You're so fucking sick. I just wanted to let you know that, like, as soon as I got done watching, I texted you because I was like, man, he wasn't fucking lying. Like, that was the shit. And Sid, like, I've talked about it before in videos and stuff where Sid, like, I love how he fucks with the crowd at the end of those shows. And typically he'll have a set list and he'll be like pointing at the crowd, like, who wants it or whatever. And then he'll crumble it up and just put it in his pocket and walk off stage. I've seen him do that. I've seen him like spit a loogie in it and throw it out there, but I'd never seen this one. He fucking walks up with the set list and he's obviously like already got it covered in lighter fluid because as soon as he fucking torches it, it explodes. It fucking like, it's so sick, man. I'm like, man, that was the shit, man.
Yeah. I knew you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, Scissors was my favorite song last night. It was great.
I've never seen it live, obviously, so I can't wait to experience that.
Will you be seeing them on this tour cycle?
I'm going to. I haven't talked to Sid about it yet, but I'm going to go to Louder Than Life, and I'll at least be down there with Tyler one day and with the Till Lindemann guys one day, and I'm sure that Sid and Cy would say to stay for their day, so that would be cool. Me and Sid have some video work that we need to do, so I'm hoping that we could knock it out there. So I think so.
When is that show?
October 14th, I think, something like that.
No, it's in September.
You sure?
Yeah. I think it's September 27th, maybe.
Oh. Hold on.
Thursday, September 26th through Sunday, September 29th.
Oh boy, do I feel stupid.
Wow, you fool. How could you not get the dates of that?
I was thinking Aftershock. That's October 13th.
Listen,
I might go to Louder Than Life. So I'll be on tour, but I'm not playing Louder Than Life. But
dude, if you do, I have a hotel. You can crash with me.
How far is Cleveland from you, AJ?
Fucking 4 hours.
Fuck. Okay. So there's a chance you won't make it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be sick that day.
All right. Okay. Fine.
But if you come to Louder Than Life, we could fucking totally share a bed. October 14th.
Good. Well, AJ, I think you'll enjoy the show if they perform.
Yeah, you'll have a good time.
Yeah. I have to say though, Eloy is a fucking animal.
I've got to go ahead and throw it out there. I've really grown to fucking like the guy. His playing is fucking phenomenal. His mask is looking cooler and cooler. And also, he was a very sweet angel when I met him.
That's cool.
He treated this gringo well.
Xander, did you see him at all while you were at the
Didn't see him
show
at
the
all,
other
and I
day?
didn't even see him play. He was I couldn't see him where I was standing from. The sampling booth was in the way. So like
Right.
if I looked over, I could see like the sticks go. But like I didn't see any of him at all.
How did he sound though?
Loud.
Yeah.
It was
Dude
pretty
fucking hits hard.
cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
Here you go, AJ.
Oh shit, the big cheese. The fucking guy.
Yo,
That's the
Cheese
fuck-
is just dropping cheese. What up, y'all? Cheese in the house. What's going on, Cheese?
He just got his first stage used Slipknot mask.
Did he?
Mhm.
That's awesome.
And it came from my collection.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's tough to get.
Yeah, it was one that had a couple sentimental attachments to, just because it was, I mean, it's a stage use Slipknot mask, but that kid's for real. He's the real deal. He's oh my God, I'm getting super chats left and right. I just got another one from Aubrey. She's hot. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually.
Yeah, just own it.
I'm risen.
Just rizzing so hard.
Dude, I'm rizzing her up. Don't slide out of your seat. There's another one that's hot. That Cassidy girl, she's hot. I don't know when attractive females started watching my channel, but I am totally fine with it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Thanks, man. What's next? They're gonna let him fucking drive? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a misogynist. I've never even given a massage.
That's good.
All right. Well,
We have 103 people watching currently, so thank you, everyone. It's fucking Friday night. I know you guys could be out doing anything else, but you're hanging out with the three of us, so we really appreciate it. Xander more than AJ and I, but we all really appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Xander's an appreciative motherfucker.
He is.
He be
Yeah.
up.
Am I?
appreciating. Yeah, I think so.
Ah, thank you. Because
Okay,
I didn't know
do
that was like sarcasm.
you know how many times we've had real phone calls where we've just like thanked each other?
Yeah.
We look up to each other. I think that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, all the time. Like,
You're my
okay, that was maybe not all the time, but like once a month.
Yeah, I'd say that outside of our troll conversations, our real conversations are the second most had conversations.
Yeah, but I feel like whenever we talk on the phone, it's like they like intertwine and like they like kind of mesh into one. Like we go in and out of making fun of each other and actually like saying sentimental shit. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, you know what they say.
I appreciate you, man. That's what they say. That's what I
appreciate
say.
And I appreciate Brian.
Yeah, I appreciate Brian a lot. Actually.
People don't realize this, but Brian has helped with the channel immensely on certain projects and whatnot. So behind the scenes, he's the kind of the shit. And also the reason that this podcast exists.
I'm so thankful to be here,
Yeah, thank you.
hanging out with my buds.
Definitely. Here you go, AJ. J Tizzy, $4.99 super duper chat.
I have a broken Ovenaz, and I've been saving up for a warlock to play the self-titled songs. I subbed to all 3 channels and have been typing in chat.
I think he's
Well,
I think he's trying to say Ibanez, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
his fucking oven's broke, guys. God.
His oven from Arizona's.
Got another one on the way. He'll get it taken care of.
Oh, great! There you go, AJ.
Songs in there.
AJ, look.
Oh, I'm broke, but at least I'm hot. You ain't that broke. She's a $50 patron too. This one's awesome. For her. This one's for her. If you guys practice real hard and just work real hard, you'll be able to riz one day too.
Dude, one can only be so lucky.
There's two things I do every day. There's how my day goes. I wake up, I take a shit, I get out of bed, and then there's two things on my mind: jizzing and rizzing. Not in that order. Sometimes it's rizzing and jizzing because you got to get there. But I'll tell you what. Shoo!
Well,
sometimes I
only
feel like
be so lucky.
Really disappointed in me.
What's that?
I just feel like Xander gets really disappointed in me sometimes. Look at him. See? I just want to make you proud.
I'm just your big brother. That's like,
dude, I'd just be saying stuff. I can't help it. Can I ask you something for real?
Yeah.
That was it.
And I answered your question. I said, yeah.
Yeah. No. Next question. What is your charm?
It's the letter J.
Sick. I thought it was a like a scythe.
Yeah. No.
Which would be fucking sick because Luana wears scythes, and I had Corey make her a scythe.
Oh, that's sick. Well, maybe, yeah, that's cool.
Dude, I mean, that could be a scythe. Like anything could be a scythe if you tried hard enough, really.
For sure. Yeah.
All right.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. So AJ,
thank you, bro.
Since we're quickly approaching our favorite time of the year,
Christmas.
Labor Day.
Yes.
Can you regale everyone here in the chat who's watching, all 106,000 people that are watching currently? You have a coffin in your front window. Could you explain to everyone what's going on, why you're doing it, and
yeah, I would like to know.
What?
I said I would like to know as well.
I don't know why or how that idea came to, but I knew that I needed to update the window. The window looked like shit. Like the masks that have been up there just started like rotting into pieces, and I still had a fucking Lionel train set up there with no Christmas tree because it's not Christmas anymore, but I like trains. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to redo this. And I've had that casket up there since the first Pale Fest. Bishop brought it and just left it. And it's kind of just like a bigger version of like staying the night somewhere and then forgetting your toothbrush. So after like 2 years, I just decided like, I'm going to use this fucking casket, man. So
that was really fun. Like that was a good one. That was really funny.
My brain doesn't work good.
That was really funny, dude.
So I had this silicone death mask that he did also like 2 years ago that we had never done anything with. And I don't know why, but we emptied the front window out. My mom came up and helped me empty it out. And I was like, man, that is the perfect length for a casket. So then I was like, I'm going to put me, because I have this weird like obsession with my own mortality and like not being able to understand my own death. And you'll see it in like a lot of like skits and stuff. I'll kill myself on the channel quite often. And it's bizarre. Even when it's supposed to be funny, it's like fucking creepy and stuff. So yeah, just started fucking throwing it together. And the more, like the further in we got, the creepier it got. And now it's like legitimately fucking, it
looks like you, like age 10. which I think is unsettling. Get rid of that shit off the screen. Stop doing that. Yeah, that looks unsettling.
Some of these pictures are fucking weird. I mean that, like, it's fucking creepy.
That's weird.
So, it's already like causing a stir around Chillicothe. I've seen some stuff on the internet. People are either really stoked on it or really not stoked on it. But there's no deep meaning. It's not like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna kill myself soon. Check this out, or like foreshadowing or whatever. I just think it's bizarre and macabre.
There's no law against it, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it like a permit needed or anything like that? I don't think so, but
No.
Yeah, like displaying a casket.
It's just a display, dude. It's just art.
Like, what if like a funeral home put it like had a front window in their business and they put a casket there?
Yeah, here's the thing too. Like, it's not vulgar. It's not gory.
No.
Suck my dick.
No, thank you.
I thought I'd try. You keep fucking showing me those nails, and we're gonna.
Fuck.
God damn. Who would win in sex, me or Xander?
Oh, dude. You really gonna ask that right now?
I think you would win.
I mean, look at me.
I think you would take me down.
Yeah. sounds like you're not like too upset about it.
You should try to Riz real quick, see what happens.
No, I don't need the Riz.
Dude, it would be lit for real, for real.
Nope.
On God.
I will not do that.
You're capping.
No.
So speaking of Riz, I want to chime in real quickly. The chat we have up right now is Sean Hockey. Sean Hockey is the cool motherfucker that provided us the guitar. Super nice dude. So he's the one that sent me the guitar that we can give away on our channel. So
hey, Brian,
everyone in the chat, if you could be so kind to say thank you, Sean Hockey. And also Sean has a YouTube channel. If you would love to go over there, give it a quick sub. Super nice dude, good guitarist. Go check it out. Real nice guy.
Brian,
so, yeah.
Do you have the guitar with you?
I do. It's
people were asking for the specs earlier.
It's right there. It's hanging on the wall. Hanging on the wall.
It's only a model.
Let me go grab it real fast.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys.
Make sure it's not a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey.
If you could pick how you died, how would you pick?
How would I pick how I would die?
Yeah, what would you pick?
Of old age, with a certain somebody by my side.
God, you are a fucking sweetheart lately.
I'm a sweetheart all the time. When have I ever, since you've known me, when have I ever been like not that? Did I have like an attitude era?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You riz in your own way, and I respect that. I respect that.
I'm confused. Does that? So have I always been the same?
No, dude. Everybody changes all the time, every day.
But I don't change.
Ever. You've never changed, dude.
I've literally been the same dude since I was 14. I am 14 years old right now.
Damn, that's nice.
That's cool, man.
Yes.
I really tried to like subliminally persuade him into just sending it to me. Didn't work.
/ Brian, can you send me that guitar?
Yeah, pretty. Can I have that?
What's the opposite of subliminal? Bliminal?
Hey,
I'll subliminally ask, hey, can you send that to me?
Okay, wait. What are other subwords? What's sublimation mean?
I don't know.
Sublimate, isn't that for like shirts?
Oh yeah, that's how you print into the fabric.
Subpar.
So what's the opposite of subpar?
Par.
That's
Duh.
I just want to let you guys know Fuck. Hang on, I'm trying to do this skillfully.
What are you doing?
God damn it.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to show you that Cheese just sent $2,000 to my PayPal.
I met the love of my life on datemyage.com. The hell's that?
It's an ad. It's a fucking ad.
Oh, okay.
I swear. I swear. It's an ad.
I thought that's what you were trying. I'm so sorry. I thought that's what you were trying to show me.
All right. Since Sam sent me $2,000 for absolutely no reason, I think Brian should have to play that guitar for him.
I'm gonna play. Get this, the breakdown.
Do it. I can't hear it though.
Sounds great.
Yeah. I don't have it plugged in. So yeah, this guitar is the shit. It's pretty cool. It feels. I like the neck a lot.
Can I see the back of it?
I'll play.
Nice, man.
I want to play the beginning of New Abortion.
Do it.
You like that?
That was pretty sick, man.
That's what you should have taught me how to play when I was in Columbus with you. This one's a little one I like to call Frere Jacques.
It's pretty rad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we burn churches to that one.
Wow.
Look at us. Hey, we all got a guitar in our hands.
But the Trill Master's here. That's what really matters, though. So AJ, that's my shit. Everyone in the chat, if you're not sure, if you know what a trill is, I can't help you out. But Xander really helped me with my trills. So now I've actually become the Trill Master.
I think I named you that.
You did.
I christened you.
Yeah, or they called me Trill Master.
That's your
Right, AJ?
Those are your pronouns. Trill Master.
That's not the type of trill I know. I know the trill like Atlanta, Georgia trill. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying, dude? Shit. Fuck, dude. Shit.
Anyway.
I've been working on my Gojira shit. Yeah. All right. I'm done. I'm done fucking around. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this back.
I miss Tyler.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since February.
He texted me earlier from his plane. I forget where he said he's going, but he's getting tattooed all day tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'll have to I'm supposed to he and I have been like playing not phone tag, but like, well, I should say Instagram tag. Just messaging each other periodically, like just keeping up with each other. We'll cross paths again, I'm sure. I love that dude.
Baby angel. I just booked my flights earlier this week for Vegas.
Who are we talking about?
Tyler.
Tyler
The Creator, the rapper?
Steven Tyler.
Oh.
from AC/DC.
No, Def Leppard, stupid.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I got you, Cakes. If you win it, I'll definitely make sure it's tuned up nicely. I'm gonna throw some thick ass strings on there too for you, like how I roll. These, the 11 to 56s. God bless.
I have a new bass coming this week.
Do you?
Stage Use Cancer Christ based. R.I.P. Cancer Christ.
Huh.
Speaking of Tyler, didn't their album just drop today?
Yep, and they took Ronnie's Instagram away again.
Really?
What did you do this time?
He says he doesn't know the reason. They didn't show anything on the report. They just said whatever.
Crazy.
AJ,
Yeah.
do you want to give a plug to your boy Tyler and his band, little band?
Yeah, he's in a little local John called Falling in Reverse. They just dropped a new CD, Popular Monster. And you know what? That shit's actually catchy. So I've given up at this point. I enjoy it. I'd be sitting there and I'm like, all my life. I'm like, fuck, he got me. Damn it. So, and dude, also, by the way, the heavy parts of their heavy shit live is fucking sick. So people can say whatever and you can think whatever or whatever, but when Ronnie is bragging about how he's good at stuff, he ain't fucking lying.
Nope. He's pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Tyler, favorite dude. He's the best guy. And yeah, like I said, I just booked my flight for Vegas last week or sometime this week for him to. I'm going to his wedding. I'm gonna watch him get whatever that's called. Married. Yeah. Forgot that word.
Tell him I say hi, please.
I will do that.
Me too.
I will do that.
Xander and I recently saw Falling in Reverse. They were direct support for Disturbed. And I was really impressed. I told Xander that when I was there. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, their heavy parts fucking hit. And it was great. Yeah. And then also to have Tyler's voice, like the low end, like with the little guttural screams, which is the shit. So I've grown more into liking Falling in Reverse. When I first heard it, I'm like, this isn't my speed. This is not my cup of tea. And then more I listened to it and further I went into the discography. I'm like, this is not bad at all. So, but seeing them live was what really impressed me. Because Ronnie Radke's stage presence is the shit. Like the crowd was all into it. He did a great job. So that guy's a superstar.
Yeah, you can't deny his band either. Like I was a fan of Luke Holland for 12 years before he even was involved with Falling, just through YouTube stuff. He was like one of the first and best YouTube drummers I ever saw. So I remember when Tyler invited me up to a show in Columbus once, and that was the first time we met. I didn't do any research at all, and we walked into the green room, and Luke was in there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "That's fucking Luke Holland." He's like, "That's our drummer." I was like, "What the? That's sick, man. That's pretty sick." Thanks, Aubrey. Shout out to your last name for being Finocchio, because it sounds like Pinocchio, but it's an F instead.
Yeah.
Does that, dude, if I was a dude and my last name was Finocchio, I'd be like, yeah, it's like Pinocchio, but with an F instead. And instead of my nose growing, baby.
My bank account.
Shit.
This is a PG-13 show. So let's all be careful here. And start not talking about dongs and erections and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
My fucking thing says jizz like cum shot for every episode.
You gonna be changing that, or is that just gonna stay?
I think the next episode is gonna say Riz like cum shot.
Okay. Terrific. AJ, you've had a few Halloween videos that you're starting.
What?
Yeah, you've had some Halloween videos up recently.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got another one dropping tomorrow.
Really?
Oh, good.
Halloween hunting up in Columbus with a special guest.
Ooh. Okay.
And here's a hint.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bitch.
Ooh. Oh.
I mean, it's a girl.
Maddie.
Nope. Maddie was the last one.
Flea.
I don't think the channel's ever met this one.
Do I know this person?
No, not outside of maybe seeing her tagged in some Instagram stuff.
Who is it, dude? Oh, I forgot we're not friends. My bad. Yeah.
The thing is, if I tell you, then everybody in the chat's gonna know, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's her." Well, I ain't watching that. But if I don't tell them, they're gonna wonder, and then they're gonna go watch it tomorrow.
Is it Shania Salt?
Fuck, I wish, dude. Man, that's the one.
That'd be cool.
She is the one.
What guitar is that, Xander?
My Silverburst Strat.
You guys talk about that. I'm gonna go tinkle real quick.
All right, enjoy that.
God, I couldn't wait for him to leave. Thank God, dude.
I'm just gonna remove him because I don't want to hear him pissing.
Yeah, dude, it's like, guys, it's like,
So weird. So weird. So weird.
Such a weird. Weird.
I'll bring him back when I feel like bringing him back.
Yeah, dude, it's weird.
You recently got some ink done, and someone was talking about it before in the chat. But actually, before we get into your ink,
Oh, really?
this chat here from can you see it from Robert Ayala?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
So, and I know Xander is going to punch me for saying this, but it's okay. He's far away. I love Xander's videos. That's actually how I got to meet Xander over time. I reached out to him, but I've been watching him for years. And if you guys watch Xander's videos, you're like, man, he seems like so nice and he's very appreciative. That's him. Like what you see on his videos, that's who he is. Except if you do meet him in person and you ask for a picture, he might kick you in the shin. But besides that, he's a
doesn't happen, dude.
Besides that, he is a fantastic human being, a sweet guy. And then, that video you put up was probably about 3 weeks ago now, 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Something like that. Yeah. Thanks, man.
If you guys haven't really done a deep dive on Xander's channel, make sure you do. He's got some really good shit. He has some really interesting stories. He's going out on tour next month with a band called Elijah. They're going to be direct support for Point North, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the shit. So everyone go check them out. Maybe if they're nearby, you should go say hi, hang out with Xander. Xander's the man. He'll definitely shoot the shit with you. And yeah. So anyway, Robert Ayala, thank you, man. Appreciate the comment.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
You are welcome. Your blackout ink. You had some work on your neck.
Yes. I blacked out my neck since the last show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks so sick, dude.
It does. It looks great.
It looks crazy.
I like what you did when up here, like on the neck, how it comes to like a point, as opposed to just like having like a collar. That's the shit.
Yeah, I got it. I went. Thank you. It wasn't my idea, but thank you. Hoodie, like the blackout dude, did it down in Philly. I'm very fortunate to live in the same city, more or less, as that dude. He's doing like all Kat Von D's work and all that. So he and I have been buds for a little bit now, and yeah, he's just like, we'll just do it like this. We'll keep it off your jawline so it doesn't chop your bottom of your face off, and we'll make it cute behind the ears, and we'll send it. So yeah, that's how it went down.
So I was gonna ask this, and Pat Calhoun just mentioned, how bad did it hurt? Like on the Adam's apple, did it hurt at all, or like anywhere you're just like, yeah, when it got close to my collarbone, anything at all?
Yeah, I sound super lame by saying this because I hate tattoos. I hate them. I think they're just so evil, and I continue to get them. But the neck wasn't that bad. I think because I was anticipating the worst thing imaginable, it was tolerable. The worst was behind like back here on the back of the neck. But it wasn't that bad, man. I would do my neck 10 times again before I did the back of my leg. That was not fun for me. So, but they all hurt, you know.
Yeah.
All tattoos are either at for me, like at a 8 on the pain scale, all the way up to a 10. Like there's nothing in between, or like nothing lower than an 8, in my opinion. They're all miserable.
Yeah. I don't have nearly as many tattoos, but my arm, which I love. Yeah, it's only like one part that really hurt was my triceratops. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but I refer to my body parts as dinosaurs because I'm a fucking animal. Anyway, but like back here, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
So like my Corey.
Yeah, that's sick though.
Yeah. What do you think of that, AJ? You like it? Appreciate it.
Yeah. Here's my arm. I don't know if See it?
Did you have anything there before you did the blackout?
I had 2 full sleeves by the time I was 23. And then I was like, let's just do something a little bit different, a little bit. It's not really unique anymore, but I started getting black work done in 2020. And I was like kind of when it was still kind of new. So certainly not a trend center by any means, but it's certainly a lot more common now.
You and Rodney Radke.
And Corey.
I think he might have got his like 6 months before me, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Like, yeah, I got like summer 2020. That's when I started.
Oh, looks good. Looks good.
Thanks, man.
AJ, quick question from my boy Wall of Cries. Dude, I have a question. Can someone tell me what happened to Corey Taylor's first mask? Why did it fall apart? What was it? What? I think he means like what was it made of? What was just the conditions? So I'm gonna leave it to my favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector. Me.
I mean AJ.
AJ, why?
AJ, I guess AJ knows.
I'm just guessing here. Corey's first mask was a very, very cheaply made Tyco crash dummy mask. And when you sweat and you use face paint and you got these masks in the heat and you cut them, all of that is a recipe for latex to break down quicker than latex already breaks down, which all latex will break down eventually. There's obviously higher quality ones, but some random cheap company that is just making Halloween masks for kids is just pouring some shit up probably in China or Mexico or something. And his mask just fell apart pretty fast because it was cheaply made and then very abused for a few years.
Yep. So there you go. There you go. Ryan from OU812. Ryan, a good friend of Under the Bus and Xander. Not really the House of Mess, but no, I'm joking. Ryan's the man. OU812. If you want to see some guys shredding, go check out that channel. Ryan wants to know, what about my taint tattoo? I had a really painful taint experience recently, and if you guys watch the channel, I talked about it. So I purchased a thing is called Backscape because I shave my chest because I'm not a big fan of hair. It grosses me out. That's why I have
where's the story going?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me get there. One thing that really just repulses me is hairy toe knuckles. Shave that shit. Like when people are going out with flip-flops and it's just anyway, you know where I'm going with that. So get into the taint. So I was shaving and I cut myself real bad. And so I don't mess with the taint right now, Ryan. Maybe one day when I'm fully healed, still recovery, go to PT for it. So it's pretty important. So I just wanted to talk about that.
That was a heck of a story.
Yeah. We can talk a little more backstage. I'll actually show you guys. So but yeah. So it's 10 o'clock. We're halfway home. Right now we currently have 78 people entered into our giveaway. So real quick, again, if you're watching, make sure you sub to Xander Raymond Charles' channel, XRC. AJ, House of Masks, and Under the Bus to be eligible for the guitar giveaway. Plus, you got to say some shit in the chat. Just say something because that's how not only you have to be subscribed, you got to say something. So nothing crazy.
What time is the giveaway at?
We're going to give it away at 10:45. Is that cool?
Are
you guys
give it away now?
No.
What I got, you got to give it to your mama.
I heard when I was walking back from the friends and family thing, I heard someone fucking blasting Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was legitimately disgusted.
What?
How in the fuck?
Okay.
I looked that song up the other day for a meme that I used in a video, and just the amount of that I heard to get to the part that I needed to snip. I was like, never again.
It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
I was waiting. I thought you were gonna come with something.
I mean, we all know
All right,
what I'm
so-
gonna say. I mean, what is understood need not be discussed. So
I don't want to get political on the fucking stream, anyways.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about politics here, but I'm not the biggest Red Hot Chili Pepper fan on the planet. I'm not just because
that's
of Anthony Kiedis' his lyrics. His lyrics just don't do it for me, you know.
that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm a big Anthony Kiedis acting fan. He's in Point Break. And he's hanging out with my boy War Child. He's the man. All right, so legit question for you two: which band do you prefer? Because you can't like them both. I don't think you can. Faith No More or Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Faith
AJ?
No More all fucking day. God damn. Faith No More is a top 5 band for me.
Are they really for you?
Oh yeah.
I thought like MGK. Who else is
Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll, you're a big fan of. Florida Georgia Line is 3. Conway Twitty is 4.
And
And
Conway
5 is-
West.
And Papa Roach is 5 for you.
Conway West. Conway East.
I thought you said West.
That's West.
All right, so AJ, you're a Faith No More guy, and everyone in the chat, if you could chime in, what band do you prefer more?
There's not a lot of bands that I would not pick over the Red Hot Chili Peppers, to be honest.
Okay. So basically, you're not a Red Hot Chili Pepper fan. We all found out first, guys. We all found out together.
They're very irritating to my ears.
Right. Xander, what about you? Who do you prefer?
Chili Peppers. I really only know one Faith No More song.
What?
Midlife Crisis. Fucking Epic is Untouchable song.
Yeah, that's the song I know.
Jizzlobber.
Never heard it.
Fucking Easy Like Sunday Morning.
Never heard it.
That's why I'm easy.
Taking the Grave might be my favorite Faith No More song, though. I love that shit. Xander, so our next guitar lesson, we're going to work on some Faith No More, all right?
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Because we got to get you in.
I know,
like
but
I got to.
like, the issue is here. I don't hate Faith No More. I just don't know anything but one song, and that one song that I know is awesome.
Yeah, song is the shit.
Dude, fucking, It's a Dirty Job, but someone's got to do it. The fucking Mike Rowe theme song. That's Faith No More. We care a lot. Dun 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 dun. Shit's sick as fuck.
Yeah, that was with Chuck Mosley. Rest in peace. He just passed away recently, actually. Before Mike Patton, Chuck Mosley was a singer, but I guess he had some issues and they kicked him out because he wasn't the nicest fella to be in a band with, apparently. So, but Mike Patton is the man, though. I think he's one of the best singers of all time. I really do. He's the shit. Fantomas, Mr. Bungle.
He is one of the only people I've ever felt a fangirl moment over when I fucking looked over and saw him next to me. I was like, holy shit, that's Mike Patton. I think I said that out loud to myself.
So that was your fangirl moment, is when you saw Mike Patton?
It was fucking weird. I'm like, me and Tyler went to watch the Misfits, and then we were going to only watch like a couple songs and then leave so we could beat all the rush of people.
Sure.
So Tyler saw somebody he knew and walked away with them, and I was just standing there watching, and I heard someone singing the songs next to me, and I looked over, and it was like this weird-ass older white guy with crazy hair. That's all I saw at first. And I did a real double take because I looked over, and I was like, oh, yeah, whatever, and then I looked, and I was like, wait a fucking second. And then it was Mike Patton, and I was like, I can't do anything about it now. But he eventually walked to like the back of the side stage and sat down. And I walked over and I was like, listen, I ain't trying to like blow your cover or anything, but you are like literally a god to me. Can I have a photo? He was very nice.
You said that to him. You said you're a god to me, and then he's like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, absolutely.
Was he like super appreciative? Like thank you for anything? What did he say to that?
No, he was very, very cool. It was loud. Obviously, we're on fucking side stage, so I was yelling everything that I was saying.
You are a god.
I'm not worthy. Yeah, it was cool. I got a picture with him. It's a really shitty, blurry selfie nighttime picture, but I'll cherish that forever.
That's awesome.
It took a lot for me to do that because I don't like doing that shit. Like, obviously, I think all of us have been in that situation where we don't want to like not be cool about what's happening. But I was like, I'm gonna fucking regret that if I don't do it. So I just did it.
Yeah, take the opportunity.
Yeah, he'll never fucking think of me again, so it doesn't bother me. And I got a picture with somebody that I've literally been obsessed with since I was like fucking 4 years old. So
What about you, Xander? Do you have a fangirl moment where you're just like, holy shit?
Nah, dude, I don't really ever get like that. Like I don't know if I could ever like. I get excited and like stoked when I meet people, but like I can't imagine like losing my marbles over somebody.
I think too,
Maybe
probably
if Anthony Kiedis walked in the door and Flea was right next to him, and Chad and John were in the back.
you wouldn't be like, I gotta get a fucking picture. All right, whatever.
Well, I think for you, AJ, would probably, if you knew you were going to see Mike Patton or like, hey, tonight I get to see him, that'd be one thing. But since you were just standing there and all of a sudden he was there, that's probably what also helped that situation. So yeah,
it was.
Is it on your Instagram? I'm looking at your Instagram right now.
I don't know.
Why don't you text it to us? I'll pull it up for everyone to say.
I don't know.
And also, AJ, I don't know if you've seen Aubrey Pinocchio, who you've been risen so hard tonight.
Most hate you, but I'm your enemy. She literally is my enemy on that's one of the tiers on my Patreon.
Oh damn, that's sick.
And she also said you have the best channel on the planet. So
oh, it's okay.
It's very nice.
Very
nice. Oh, that's the shit. That's a great picture.
That's fucking cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So this was only a few months ago then.
Yeah. That was at Sonic Temple when Tyler came and stayed.
Did Tyler talk with him too, or just you?
No, just me. What a crazy like set of photos. I got me and Mike Patton, me, DJ Lethal and Sid, me and Foff, me and Eloy, a video of me and Sid, me and Foff and his thing, and then another one, and then
hard to see with that cotton. You won't be able to see. Can he see through that mask?
No. Well, he can now, but he couldn't. No. He was literally like when we were walking around to like find like lighting or whatever, he was holding it like this and like looking through the zipper.
Did you help him with that? Where he's able to see?
No, he cut it himself. If it was me and not the company that they for some reason keep having make their masks, we would have done it to where it looked like he didn't have eyes, but he could see perfectly fine. And that
if
is
you're
why
listening, Foff.
Yeah, we're slowly but surely just monopolizing the theatrical music game.
So let me look at my phone because I feel like I just got big timed by AJ Good here.
I didn't mean to. Does this make you feel any better?
Let's see. In order, I have Yeah, I'll show a few of mine. I have a generator, so I had to take a picture and send it to the company that was servicing it.
That's pretty cool.
22 kilowatt hours, so it's for my house, so it's pretty cool. I was on a conference call for work, and I took a picture because I couldn't answer the phone, so someone was calling me, so I had to take a picture of this. Right, guys, this is awesome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I have a guy actually building a guitar for me.
That was sick.
It's the Jim Root Jazz Master that I was telling you about, Xander, the one with the like the sandblasted finish. So I was talking to him about it. He's like, I can make that for you. I was like, let's fucking do it. So he sent me pictures that he's working on. So yeah.
That's sick, man. When's that gonna be done?
I don't know. Hopefully, within the next couple months.
Hell yeah.
And I'm trying to see if I have any other cool pictures. Oh, and then also I had to go inspect a few properties for insurance. So yeah. So that's me big time in you guys. So we had AJ and then mine. Xander, do you want to share some of your pics that you have in your phone?
No, thank you.
No. Okay.
It's just all wieners.
Sick burn, dude.
Dude, I know what's up.
Yeah, stop sending me them. I don't want to see it.
It's all AJ wieners. AJ
That's all you had to say. Fuck, I just said enough. Sorry.
All right, right now we have 120 million people watching.
Let's give it away.
We have 96 entries. Should we give it away now?
Yeah. Play
What would Anthony Kiedis do?
You like that? You like that shit?
Oh, we should, man. Give it away. And we can
hang
it over.
All right, we'll give everyone 3 minutes. So again, to be eligible for this fucking dope ass guitar that we've talked about several times, been on our socials, my my OnlyFans account. So let me pull it back up. If you would love this BC Rich Mick Thompson signature guitar, AJ or Xander, which era was this that Mick was rocking this guitar?
I know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
So this is well, okay, timeout. Put me back on the screen. Put me back on the screen. So is this a thumbnail that was made, or is that a promo picture of the guitar?
That was a thumbnail.
Okay. So this guitar was being played Iowa. Like, it probably came out around the Iowa era.
But his fretboard was different, right? Because he had hate layered in his.
Yeah, so like this is the production model. So it's not like it's not like the ones that he played versus the one that this is. They're not like the exact same. Like the ones that he was playing were like custom shop BC Rich USA guitars.
Yeah.
But he was endorsed from like 2000 through 03. So if I had to guess, this would be like a 2001, 2002 guitar. So like during the Iowa era.
Yep.
If I had to guess.
So again, to be eligible for the guitar, you have to subscribe to Xander's, AJ, and Under the Bus, and then also leave a comment in the chat on whoever's channel. Well, Xander's not streaming, so it's either on Under the Bus or the House of Mask. You got to say something. So you got 2 minutes, and then you'll be eligible. So currently we have 98 people eligible for the drawing. So whoever wins, then you're going to have to
do the drawing.
I have a little tool. Actually, I'm gonna bring up this.
Dude. Yeah,
It's tiny. It's a tiny tool. But yeah, to be eligible for this, make sure you're subscribed to all 3 channels, and then you got to say some shit in the chat. It could be whatever. It could be something ignorant. It could be something super kind. We prefer kind here. We prefer kind. So I'll give another minute, but I do have. Kurt showed me how to pull this up, so I want to see if I can make sure I'm doing this right. If I hit that button, nope, wrong. Share screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to. So we have 99 entered. So give another minute and then I'll do a quick spin or Rooney and give it away. So, the only person who can't win would be AJ. If Xander wins, then we'll send it to him. But AJ just can't. Fuck him.
Am I entered?
Yes, you're entered.
Oh, wait, you can enter?
You can enter.
Oh shit!
Fuck
You don't
yeah.
even have to do any hashtag. Nothing. Nope. Just
If
say
I
something.
win,
Easy.
if I win, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, obviously he's gonna tell him to redo it or whatever." I ain't fucking doing that. I'm taking that there.
Yeah, hold on.
No, I'll make sure everyone sees it when I do the spin.
Oh, AJ, I'm still a moderator on your channel, bro. Thank you, man.
Hell
That's
yeah.
So kind. So if you guys are watching, you're like, I really want this guitar, and you're hanging out with your friends, and they're not subscribed to our channel, tell them they fucked up. No, have them subscribe to us real quick. Say something, because then if they win, maybe they'll give it to you to be a good friend. So just another moment, because we have
Stack the deck. I'm putting
117.
my entries in.
Do it, bro. Do it.
I'm just button mashing.
Boobs.
All right.
All right. You guys ready? Should we,
Yep,
should
I'm
we
gonna
do
win,
this?
so it's fine.
All right. Let me add
Here
to
we go.
the stage. There we go. All right. We have 120 million subscribed, or 120 million in the chat. All right. You guys ready?
Ready?
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. And it is. Oh, Adrian Fernandez. I thought it was gonna be a guy that likes Slipknot.
Man,
So,
with the tool thumbnail.
Yep. Adrian
Congrats,
Fernandez,
Adrian.
I hope you're here. I hope you're here, Adrian Fernandez.
Yeah, they have to acknowledge. They have to claim it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yep. They got to be here.
Keep an eye on the
so,
chat.
I feel so
I'm not
bad
seeing
for. I don't see him. We'll give him a moment.
Oh, there he is.
Is he here?
He said, "Let's go."
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Good job, man. Congrats.
Congrats, Adrian. I knew you could do it, man. Congratulations. So what I'll do, I'm gonna need you to, if you want, if you had Adrian, if you can respond in the chat. If you have Instagram, if you want to message under the bus, if you want to slide in my DMs and send me your address, I'll send it out tomorrow. If you want, I'll clean it up real quick for you too. I'll tune it, make sure it's all nice for you, and then
Send it to me,
I'll
and then
mail it
I'll
out tomorrow. Send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me, and then I'll mail it out to him.
Okay. You'll autograph it for him.
Yeah, whatever he wants.
Good deal. And also, I have a guitar that I will at probably in a couple months. I have a guitar that I'm going to give away as well. So I'll go over with you guys before I show it. So just to let you guys know, I'll send. I have another guitar that we'll give away. It's going to be a 7-string too.
And then I'm going to give this one away. It's a Mitchell.
It's a Mitchell.
Yep. That's the specs on her.
How many frets?
All of them.
4, maybe 5. It's a 6-string. 6-shooter. Wood. It's made out of wood. We got this. Customized by me.
That's sick, bro.
It's
Yeah.
sick. I like the KFC.
So if you didn't win this time, maybe next time you'll get even luckier.
Yeah. Sorry, Cakes. Thanks for the couple $1,000, but maybe next time we'll make sure you win. So AJ, you have Pale Fest coming up in a couple months.
Holy
Are
shit!
you gonna
you're
make
right.
Are you gonna make some Pale Fest merch? Maybe we can like prior to that you can give away or do anything like that, or we can set up. Maybe talk about it later.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Sometimes I just like to see if I can make Xander laugh. I'm always happy when it works.
It's just like the on the nose, like awkward response. It always gets me every time.
Yeah, dude, we could do a Pale Fest bundle, and then we'll just take something from everybody's booth at Pale Fest and send them a fucking giant care package or something.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a horrible idea because that gives them less incentive to come to Pale Fest.
Yeah, that was
Never mind, that's canceled.
yeah.
No, it's just one shirt. So I don't think one person is gonna make or break Pale Fest.
Yes, it will.
Yes,
Why don't you give it away at Pale Fest?
Crazier things have happened, dude. Think about the Holocaust.
Makes sense. It's a direct correlation. Pale Fest and Holocaust, the same shit.
That's just a crazy thing that happened.
It definitely is a crazy thing. And horrendous. Lizard the Maggot says,
get back on that or what?
what's that? The Challenger? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's a crazy thing that happened.
Hey, the one thing too, which is dope, because I'm getting a lot of comments right now, is that we had at one point like 137,000 people here. We currently have 85. Once the guitar was given away, like, fuck this, I'm going.
Well,
Yeah, dude. I just now looked at my numbers. They're literally at half what they were. Fuckers.
How dare they? No, it's all right. AJ, real quick, since we're talking about Pale Fest, you want to talk about it real quick? When is it? What's going on? If you can tell everyone a little bit about it, what's going to be happening?
We're going to be pale in our fest, dude. We're going to be fucking... We're going to be fucking... We're going to be fucking raging Cajun potato skins. I don't know, man. We're going to just fucking have a good time. We got a bigger venue this year than last year, and even last year was super fun. Oh, I can answer this. Disgusting Mask says, why is Pale Fest in November? Because this is the first year we've done it in November, and that's actually a good selling point. We put it in November because in October, not only are a lot of like people that are in the industry busy with prior obligations because Pale Fest is such a new event, but people not in the industry, just your casual like Halloween, House of Masks, metal music enjoyers are also busy with shit that's happening in October.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to slide it into the first weekend of November because it's still close enough to the Halloween season that you're still in that mode and in that mood. And it's not close enough to Thanksgiving to really fuck with your Thanksgiving plans, or like you can't come because you have Thanksgiving plans or whatever. So I think moving it to November was the move. I'm really excited about that. Actually, I think that'll make the turnout even bigger than last year.
What's the date?
November 8th and 9th.
Good deal. Can you talk about anyone who's going to be there? What vendors? What do you got going on? And also, too, if someone's watching and they're like, what the fuck is Pale Fest? Can you let them know what it's about?
Pale Fest is if you took my channel as a whole and turned it into a physical party. It's a convention that features anything mask related. We have hand selected all of our vendors. That's mask makers, people that do all the shit. They make stuff for Mushroom Head. They make stuff for Mudvayne. They make stuff for Slipknot. They make stuff for movies. And then other vendors that almost don't have anything to do with it, that are just involved with the channel, however they are involved with the channel. And then also, starting last year, we started incorporating live music so we could bring the metal portion of it even more into the realm. This year, I can't tell you the bands yet because we have one more band that we're trying to lock down before we can release the lineup. But I will say that we don't have a single repeat band this year. So nobody that's played Thanksgiving and no one that's played Palefest except for Bather. Bather, I think, will probably always be on the bill because they're the local homies. But every other band we have this year is a completely new band.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Good for you.
Thanks. Oh,
Yeah,
and Brian's going to be there, dude. Under the Bus has a fucking booth.
That's the most important one. You just dropped it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to blow your cover. I guess I'll go ahead and tell them. We actually are bringing in a whole bus, and they're going to podcast from under the bus. It's never been done before.
It's gonna be dope. We're gonna have a good one. Definitely, it's gonna be fun. Look forward to it. I look forward to actually meeting you physically and touching you.
Oh yeah, you two haven't met yet.
No,
That's crazy.
Prepare to be disappointed, baby.
It'll be fun. I look forward to it. It's gonna be great.
I'll give you the best 2 minutes of my life.
Fuck yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
Elizabeth Maggot wants to know, no swollen teeth this year. What a shame.
It's not up to us. I'll say, I guess some behind the scenes things in the swollen teeth camp have been less than positive, and someone in the band is not going through the easiest time. So I did not put any pressure on them to do that this year.
Gotcha. You know,
I would always love to have swollen teeth there, obviously.
I think it would be great if Elijah was there and have Xander also performing.
I will be on tour. Wait, it's in November?
Yeah.
I'll be off, I think.
Damn,
Yeah.
Xander's coming to Palefest. Hell yeah.
Shit.
Shit, dude.
Guess that settles it.
It's older. But I've seen Xander perform live. Xander's the man. It would be great.
Yeah, fucking rip, dude.
Aubrey said can't come soon enough. That is not true. Sometimes you come too quick.
Our mask
It's
for
a
sale.
Jack-
Xander,
What?
I'm sorry, DJ. Our mask sale for sale at Palefest. I can't read. Jesus Christ.
No, we actually don't allow masks at all. So anyone caught selling them is they'll be fined, and we will call the cops.
Oh. Okay. It's a good deal. So what do you guys got going on for
It's a hell of a marketing ploy, right?
Dude,
there.
I'm really bad at like plugging my own festival that I'm putting all my time and effort and money into. Yeah, dude, fucking masks would be for sale at Palefest. A fucking
That is
house
kinda-
mask
like,
festival, man. Come
It
on.
is a kind of a silly question.
Yeah, to be fair, I said it's a House of Masks convention. The fuck, dog.
It is kind of, yeah. Let's just think about this a little bit.
What would AJ do?
Hey, if I go to the movie theater, can I see a movie?
Are movies for sale at the movie theater?
Yeah, I guess. But like, what else would it be? You know?
I don't know. Cassidy has been texting me, asking me what Palefest is for like a fucking year now.
Who's Cassidy?
She's a friend.
Ain't no friend of mine. Who is she?
She's obviously a bad friend if she still doesn't know what Palefest is.
Yeah, who is she?
She's a fucking lady, dude. She's a fucking dumb girl. I don't know.
Oh, real
So
nice.
maybe I'll bring everyone in the chat who's watching kind of into this a little bit. So there's times that AJ will be talking to Xander and I, and he'll be like, "Yeah, and Jimmy," and we're like, Who fucks Jimmy? And we're like Xander and I are just both perplexed. Like we don't know Jimmy. So that's one thing we really admire about AJ. He just starts talking about people we don't know, like we do know.
Yeah, sorry.
I love that.
I will tell you something. I'll tell you something about Cassidy. It's a fun fact.
I'm already over it. Don't really don't want to hear it.
She played.
Literally don't care.
All right. You'll never guess what it was. I don't want
know.
to.
I know, dude. Is that the surprise guest in the video?
Nope.
Good.
She was the surprise guest in another video, though. Not one of mine. One of Eminem's. She played Haley in the When I'm Gone music video.
Wow. I don't remember that video, but
me neither. But that was her peak, I guess. I don't know. She wanted me to throw that out there.
That's awesome. Tell her that Xander and I said hello.
She's watching.
Oh, is she?
Hmm?
Okay. Hi.
Xander's not going to acknowledge her at all.
I still don't know who she is, so how can I acknowledge somebody?
She literally is just a chick. I don't know. You wouldn't know
just
her.
A random, just somebody out of the ethers of the world just happened to be texting you right now.
I don't know how she even came into my life. I don't even remember that part.
That's crazy, dude.
Exists. You're just put here to fucking irritate me, I think.
You haven't really been speaking too highly of her. She could be a really nice individual. I just don't know anything about her.
She's a fuck. She's a fucking fucker, dude. Not a fuck like I've had sex with her.
Sorry, dude. Just keep digging. It's all good, bro. Live on the air.
I would. I'm just.
Didn't need to know.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
She's not nice.
It's very nice. It's very nice to meet you.
What's up, Cassidy?
How are you? I hope you're doing well.
I don't know, Cassidy, if you've been watching. But no, I'm just joking. Clearly you have been. I'm just playing. You
guys into the Blue Man group at all?
Yeah.
The Blue Man group?
Drumeo just put out a video with them today, and it's fucking sick.
Dude, I love Drumeo.
I meant to say that earlier, but I forgot until just now. But anyways, it was sick.
Do you watch that at all, Xander?
Every once in a while I'll watch one. I watched the Chad Smith one, I'll tell you what. I bet AJ did too, and he probably won't admit it.
I didn't.
Yeah, totally didn't see that one. Nope.
I purposely avoided it because I don't like them so much.
I know you did. Yeah, dude. You totally
I've seen one Chad Smith video, and it was the fucking stupid drum off with Will Smith, and I was like, wow. Kill me.
Chad Smith and Will Smith?
Right? I know.
Or was it like Will Ferrell?
Wow, kill me. I'll never be able to play.
I say Will Smith.
You did say Will Smith.
They look the same.
Yes, they do.
Xander's mad at me. I don't like it.
I haven't said a word, dude.
I know. That's what it is. That's what it is, dude. The Riz wore off. Now he's upset at me.
So the Drumeo, the best Drumeo video is, or for me, is when Eloy does Blood and Thunder from Macedon.
Ah, here we go. Eloy.
No, but it's more because it's Blood and Thunder, Macedon. Hell yeah.
Is that the song? It's like thunder in the thunder, lightning in the thunder.
No. It goes like this. Thunderstruck.
Who made who?
Who made you? Yeah. Steel Panther's awesome.
I fucking love Sticks It In You.
Sticks It In You.
They need to have him on Drumeo. Can I request that?
Yeah.
Sticks?
He's a good ass drummer too.
Crush Whitesnake, dude.
Fucking rips. You ever see him do his impression of the guy from what's that band where the drummer has one arm? Def Leppard?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
It is. There we go. So I know Xander knows, but AJ, do you know recently I just saw Mastodon and Lamb of God a couple weeks ago. Actually, I did. I sent you a video.
Yeah, you sent it to me. We were it was our group chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was great.
It looked sick.
Yeah, dude, that video was crazy.
I remember that one part.
Did you guys watch the opening ceremony of the Olympics as well and see my boys in Gojira?
I did not.
No, neither of you.
No,
sir.
You didn't see it at all. You didn't see a clip on the tubes. Nothing. How Gojira was waving the flag for metal. What's that?
I said I saw screenshots and I was like, "That's tight," but I never watched it.
Oh, you guys should watch it. Everyone in the chat, if you haven't watched the opening,
everybody was just so mad about I heard nothing but horrible things. I was like, all right.
About Gojira?
No, it's about No, I really don't want to talk about this. I actually don't want to talk about
yeah, I see what you're getting at. Boy, gonna get canceled tonight. Shoot.
Well, anyway, I'm just talking about Gojira, and Gojira was the shit. The opening ceremony was awesome, and
yeah,
I don't know. It was
Joe. Was his name Joe Duplantier?
Yeah,
Joe. He's with ESP now. I thought that was interesting.
It is definitely. I'm not a big fan of. I don't like Fender. Let's say like Strats or Jazz Masters. Those headstocks, those big ones, upside down. Like
that looks kind of silly, unless you're Jimi Hendrix.
I don't like it. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, like Ibanez headstocks upside down. Those are cool. Or ESP headstocks upside down are cool.
Or
Jackson.
Or Gibson. Oh wait.
Yeah, but the Fender looking or the Charvel looking one, I'm just not a fan. Just not a fan.
Yeah. I don't know. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I think like the worst is an upside down telly. That's the worst.
Right.
That's so bad.
I don't love the heli. That's heli. Yes, the helis, the telly headstocks, like how they're like smaller, like a little thinner. I just
little baby.
Just don't do it for me.
I don't like when the fucking pickups
don't pick up.
Yeah, dude. It's like, come on.
Come on.
Fucking get real. It's 2024.
Yeah. Who's picking their ups right now?
Dude, who up picking they fucking up right now?
All right. So
I sent a text earlier that said, who up emancipating they proclamation right now?
What? All right.
Xander's done.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest this is just oddly coincidental. It's a heck of a topic to end on, but I was hoping if I could head on out soon and go to bed.
Nah, it's all right. Thanks for the offer.
I'm gonna, but like, if you guys are cool with it.
Of course.
No, the Emancipation, dude. Okay, wait a second. Someone said I'm trying to get canceled. The Emancipation Proclamation was a good thing. I don't know if you knew that. And secondly, when I was a little kid, I used to say, like really little, I used to say Emancipation Proclamation, freed the slaves. I used to say that all the time. So fuck you. If you don't like the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah, that was about like 150 years ago.
Yeah, read a fucking book.
Real quick, and then I want Xander's opinion on this. Then you can go to bed. Why do people hate on Mudvayne? I don't know. Do people hate on Mudvayne?
Chad Gray.
I know somebody that does.
Chad Gray. Oh, I know. Here, pick me. Chad Gray.
No, I'm gonna go with Xander first because then he can head out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't who hate like who.
I have no issue with Mudvayne.
I don't know who does.
And last week we worked on a song of Mudvayne's.
Yes.
No Forever, which is
awesome.
Yeah, no Forever.
I don't know. I don't know anybody that does hate on Mudvayne. Like,
I don't like the. What's that?
I said I don't know why anybody hates on Mudvayne the band.
Gotcha.
Like I don't know anybody that does that. So.
I think like the last album I wasn't a huge fan of, but there's a couple really good songs on the album prior to that. So
They should make me try it out one last time.
I think they are.
That'd be cool.
I think they're working on some shit right now, which would be pretty cool. But Xander, if you need to go, bro.
All right, boys. I gotta get up early. Love you. I'll see you guys.
Smooches.
Hey, everybody.
Have a good one.
And now it's just you and me.
You and me, man. Oh, give it to me.
I've been waiting for this all night.
Real quick.
I read that wrong.
Aubrey is dropped $400 tonight. So God bless you, Aubrey.
Is that real?
Kind. What?
She paid $400?
No, I just made that shit up.
Oh.
It was a lot of coin. And I think she just moved up the tier for your Patreon.
What's past enemies, you know? What's more mean than an enemy?
What's the highest? Your highest level Patreon is OnlyFans Sans Pants. So that'd be that'd be really good.
Enemy.
And then we also have Cheese.
Damn, Cheese. What the fuck?
Just dropping some coin right now. My mom said, "What up?"
If it was any other person, I'd be making jokes about his mom, but nah, Cheese is cool. Cheese gets the pass.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what do you got going on for the weekend? What else is going on before because next month we'll do another show, but what else you got going on?
Let's see. Halloween hunting episode tomorrow. I got unboxings galore actually to get through this week. That's probably about it for now. September is going to be crazy. I'm going to be gone a lot in September, and the trips that I'm going on should make for some super sick content.
Yep.
So excited to just get to September.
Good, man. Also, I have not gone out yet and seen any Halloween displays or any stores that have Halloween. I don't think Spirit Halloween by me is open yet. So there's one by you that's open.
Yeah, the one in our town opened, which is crazy because normally they're like the last to open ever. And then when I was in Columbus, we hit another one.
Does each Spirit have different shit, or are they all about the same?
Not usually. Yeah, it's typically always the same. A lot of it is like backstock shit though. So it's cool to see what stores have kept shit from last year that just didn't sell or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Good, man. Yeah, I look forward to watching it. One of my favorite things, so I've talked about this before, but I love watching Halloween videos. Like, let's say people go in the stores and I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to get that, which is cool. The other thing I really enjoy is I watch candle videos. Shit puts me right to sleep. It's great.
Oh yeah, you've mentioned that before.
Dude, I love it. It's so good. So those are like my two things I watch all the time. So
hell yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
God damn. My mom said smart answer. Can you convince her to go to Pale Fest? Oh yeah, I owe her a video. I'll get on that. I'm gonna take my walk after this, so I'll get it taken care of.
Yeah. What's up, Spiros? So I got here late. Xander's strat looked insane. Did he talk about if it was a custom finish? No, that's just wear over time. And yeah, it's pretty cool guitar. That's his shit. That's the one he takes out. Oh, actually, I don't. That's not the one he takes out on tour. I don't know.
I will say, if you like the finish on that, you guys are gonna love the stage used instrument unboxing that I got coming this week.
Do you?
Yep.
Is that the bass?
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked at it yet?
I've seen photos of it. It's not here yet, but I assume Saturday or tomorrow or Monday at the latest. And then I also have another guitar coming, but that one is coming with a twist. So stay tuned, motherfuckers.
Good, man. How I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Nothing too crazy. It's mid-August, right? So hopefully this weekend I'm gonna stop by a Starbuckles and see if they have some pumpkin spice lattes out. Cause I fuck with pumpkin spice lattes. I'm pretty pumped. It's just getting to the best time of year, so I'm definitely excited, and I know you are too. So should be pretty cool. All right, so finishing up, boy Adrian, you won the Mick Thompson signature guitar. That was compliments of Sean Hockey. He sent it to the three of us that we can give away. So Sean, you're the man. Really appreciate you doing that. And everyone is tuned in tonight. Thanks for hanging out, having a great time. Xander, I know you're on your way to bed, so thank you, man, for hanging out as always. AJ, you're the man. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I'm just gonna actually I won't do this. Never mind. Everyone tune in to Xander's channel, AJ channel, Under the Bus. When you have some time, come hang out, shoot shit, have some fun. That's it. Also check us out on Instagram. What else do we have? Bookface. Are you on Bookface?
I have a Facebook, but it's essentially just my Instagram feed.
Gotcha. Okay.
I do have a Facebook group that's a little more interactive with like members of the community, so that's cool. It's called House of Masks Hangout.
That's cool.
Yep. And I also have those Jay Weinberg masks.
Yep.
Just thought I'd flex a little.
Like it. You have a cool clown mask too.
I do. Yeah, it's probably like literally the grail of my collection, so no big deal.
No big deal. And if you guys are not sure what it is, go check out the House Mask. You'll see it. So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Have a great weekend. Thanks for starting the weekend with us, and we'll see you guys. The three of us, Beez Company, will be back at some point next month. And that's all I got for you. Anything you got before I turn this off?
Nope. Thanks to everybody that gave me money.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good weekend.
Take a fucking gander here.